Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to the next normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. We're broadcasting live from the beautiful Meditation Museum. If you haven't been out here yet, please come. We have really special programs on Saturday. We're hoping to open up a lot more regularly like we were before the pandemic, but staff and everything has moved around and so much has changed in the last 3 or 4 years. But do come. We have a lot of online programs for the Meditation Museum, so that gives you a chance to stay connected. And we're here with the next normal, live, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 8:30, and on demand 24/7 on the Meditation Museum YouTube channel. I want to give a big thank you to Unify that has been supporting us, and also Portal that has been supporting us. Thank you guys for believing in our work. Well, as we continue with our week-long special meditation segment, I wanted to focus our meditation on overcoming really challenging relationships that we've had with people. Many times as we walk through our lives, we sometimes walk with people in our minds that haven't really been our best friends. They haven't been our strongest supporters. They've not been our fans. But we have a list of people who have been our best friends, who are our fans, who are supporters, but we don't give them much thought. But we give way too much energy to the ones who are not supporting us. It's an interesting formula. You will think more about your spouse who was unkind to you, or an in-law that's unkind to you, or your next-door neighbor, or a politician, or somebody in your family or circle of friends. Either they lied, cheated, defamed you, and something in your spirit wants to either seek revenge or find friendship with the person. Whatever it is, you give way too much thought power to people who aren't your friends, and less to the ones who are supporting you. I can't tell you how many people have come to me with the sad story of wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be loved, wanting to love someone, but they can't get along with the person in their cubicle in their office. And it starts right there. You want to feel love, then love the person right next to you. You don't have to go online to swipe left or right to look for love. The person in your office could be a person of love. Love is a power in you. But because we waste too much time thinking about the people who have been loveless to you, you carry that person in your mind as a ghost. And for me, a ghost is a representation of just waste thoughts, waste feelings, waste motives. So for our meditation today, I would like us to focus on getting rid of the ghost of people in our minds that we don't feel comfortable with, or they aren't comfortable with me. Either way, let's move that energy out today and clear our inner world from any obstacle of waste and negative emotions and feelings of others around you. So sit comfortably for a while. And as I even speak on this particular topic, on meditating away the people that dislike you or the people that you dislike, you're going to meditate them away into love. Let them go. Don't let them take up any space in your spirit. Free the ghosts of waste and negative thoughts and feelings. turn your attention inwards. Behind your eyes. Becoming aware of the still point inside of you, right behind your eyes. And your still point, you the soul, an immortal, eternal, an imperishable being of living energy. This being of light thinks, experiences, and keeps a recording of things within. And as you turn your attention inwards and begin to explore the depths of the being of light within, the world, removed from the five senses, you might recognize somebody sitting there. Somebody who has betrayed you, has hurt your feelings, has cheated you, or spoke to you without respect or virtues. And they did it in a way where you were off guard, and it pierced your heart. It damaged your peace for that moment. I want you to just sit in the acceptance of, yes, I did allow myself to be hurt. I allowed myself to be disrespected. I gave the permission to the soul to believe in what they said. I, the soul, took in me the waste and negative vibrations. But I didn't throw it out. I didn't burn it. I didn't destroy it. I've been carrying it for quite some time. It became like a shadow over my aura. A chain on my ankle. A prison of my heart. A ghost of the past. And as I give myself permission to face this feeling, emotion, the past, I look at it with my third eye of wisdom and experience. Realizing that I am the one that is still holding on to this emotion. That's my mistake. This has nothing to do with the person anymore. They did what they did. They said what they said years ago. And I'm still holding on to it. And they've moved on. Here I am carrying the ghost of my past. So I want you to look at it inside of your mind. And ask yourself, is this benefiting me in any way possible? Is this benefiting me to hold on to what they said, did, didn't do, should have done? Where's the benefit here for me? How much has it held me back in life? Holding on to the ghost of the past. These people that I gave permission to hurt me. The way they looked at me hurt me. The way they spoke, their lies, their deception, their jealousy, the defamation. They did that. Why did it hurt me? Because I took it. And that's on me. And in this meditation, as I travel deep into the deepest part of the soul, I choose to let it all go through the understanding that it benefits me to release my memory and experiences of the past. It hasn't uplifted me. And so inside, at this moment, I ask my spirit from deep within, what does love want me to do with this ghost of the past? and in an instant it reveals. Release it. Make yourself stop remembering it. Stop thinking of it. Let it go. Put it in the fire of forgetfulness. You don't remember it happened. Release the ghost of the past by letting the light shine. Let God's light in. Settle into the experience of God's energy. God's energy is the ocean of love. It heals. God's energy is the ocean of peace. From chaos there's calm. God's energy is the ocean of joy. From discontentment, you find your joy. God's energy is the ocean of truth. It removes all ego. And God's greatest force is the ocean of purity. It removes all the memories of the past. So let the energy of God's Spirit in. Allow God's love to remove any ghost of the past. Let people go. Let them live their lives. But you hang on to the energy and the spirit of God's presence. And live your best life. Live your best life. Filled with power and grace, dignity, confidence, happiness, creativity, truth, wisdom, royalty, silence. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. These meditations for this special week of meditation is to assist us in understanding the benefits of the Brahma Kumaris teachings of Raj Yoga meditation. After you've done the 7 days course, then you go in and you do the deep work. You have to focus on the soul and the soul's healing. It's been through so much. And your soul's struggle or fears, insecurities, conflicting, constraining, challenging relationships, it's not about anyone else. It's not. It's about you. It's about the way you're feeling internally about yourself. It's about the way you react when certain people are around you. It is about the choices that you make and the why behind your choices. If they're not coming up as love, peace, purity, truth, and joy, then there's a ghost of the past that's influencing what's happening in your relationships, with your financial wealth, with your health, with your mind. All of these factors are playing a part because of the ghost of the past. So when you get a chance, just keep replaying these meditations of this week. When you're driving in the car, just listen to it. Don't go closing your eyes and meditating, but just listen to the thoughts. If you're going for a run, play it and listen to it. If you're cleaning the house, play these meditations, listen to them. They will shift you into a more powerful position inside of yourself. If you're at work and your work doesn't require intellectual energy, watch this, listen to this, not to anything that's wasting your energy. So many times I've passed people, they're just watching a movie, you're hearing kapunk, kapo, people are fighting, violence, beating on each other, especially when I'm flying. And I walk down the aisle or I go and I see people just looking at things that are just not serving them. It's the ghost of the past. Get addicted to serving yourself in a way that will uplift your spirit. Or is just accept life will be difficult. Either you choose and make life difficult, or you choose to get in the game, uplift your energy, and enjoy the journey. It's up to you. But I don't want to see anyone struggling. I don't want to struggle. I want to live my best life. I want to live a golden aged life at the time when the world is crumbling. I want to be able to uplift it. You too can have that intent. Okay, let's take a moment and tune into our Sister Gita. If you're joining us for the first time, Sister Gita was my mother. She passed away on May 4th, 2024, and she still lives in our heart. She was a wisdom keeper, and she lives on. Here's the Sister Gita effect.
Look for the virtues in others. So let's start it. Today, I am going to experiment and make a genuine effort to see at least one virtue in every person with whom I come into contact. I know that no one is yet perfect, so why dwell on anyone's defect? If I actively search for goodness in others, it can be found. There is not a single human being in existence who does not possess at least one virtue. I will at least see that and look at each person with that particular virtue in mind. This has a great effect on your mind as well. If I am thinking about someone's weakness or defect, I may become uneasy and irritated. I feel annoyed and wonder, why does this person have to be this way? And why does this person do such and such a thing all the time? On the other hand, if I am thinking about someone's good qualities, I begin to feel lightness and easiness within my mind. Then I am influenced by the sweetness of that person. The world is a variety show, and the role of each one is different. Om Shanti. Have a day full of virtues, seeing the virtues in each other.
All right, welcome back. I'm sure you enjoyed those words of wisdom. Today's Avyak signal, which are the signals from above. God is cooperating with you in every task. He will continue to do so till the very end. And if you look at the Supreme Father, he doesn't dislike anyone. The Supreme maintains positive thoughts for even the children who are defaming him. Therefore, follow God the Father. I love it. Om Shanti. For all of you out there on all the channels, thank you. Please put your comments in. And if there's anything that you'd really appreciate me to touch on or to speak on, just text us or put it in the chat. And the staff will make sure that we cover it during our next normal sessions. Let's reduce the attachments inside that complicates life. In how? Practice to love everybody the same. You feel a great sense of liberation. Thank you for joining us on the next normal. Wishing you all the very best. Take good care of yourselves. See you soon.